This is for the members.
Is it for the members?
Is
well, in the studio, not live. Hello.
Hello.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to the members, to the Patreons.
All the girls across the land.
Yes, all the girlies, all the boys, everybody. How you doing this Monday, child?
I am doing amazing. Miss Ice Storm came and she went quick, and yeah, I have no comment. Certain parts of Georgia was messed up, but we got a little wind and rain and some ice and snow, but it didn't stick because it was warm. But there is a lot of ice around certain parts. So y'all got to be careful because it's cold. It's cold.
The highway didn't have no cars on it this morning. Like I actually stepped out.
You was outside today?
I actually stepped out since Thursday. I haven't been out the house, but I stepped out. I was like, let me just go to the gym. And it was like, it was empty on the road, but some cars like on the highway, there was one car where I thought their window kept breaking. Like I'm like, is there glass coming out this car? No, it was ice on the road. And the ice was being thrown because people's tires were going on it. I'm like, oh shit, it's still ice on the road. So it was a lot going on. Let us know how y'all are. Like if you are in the snowstorm, I hope you guys are warm. But I feel like for me in Atlanta, they told us like, we thought winter was coming. We thought she
did a little something, but she didn't stick around long.
No. Like when I tell you, I was down to the Publix, meat was gone, water was gone.
The
meats. It was no Arby's. They ain't have no meat down to the Publix.
Yeah, I had made some turkey turkey wild rice soup. I made some of that.
Ooh.
Yeah. But I don't even want to eat it though.
Why?
I don't know. My taste buds have changed. Like they're changing, but I did eat a little bit of it. But I fried me some catfish the other day. Catfish got me in a chokehold. I did cook. So yes. I've been in the house. I have not moved since Friday.
Period.
Me and Miss Big Red will not be sliding on I-40, I-240, 385. None of it.
It's not worth it. I made a Haitian dish called legume for the first time.
Period.
Legume, it came out really, really good. Mr. Easter ate that up. He
cleaned the plate.
He cleaned the plate, baby. He cleaned the plate.
Absolutely.
It was my first time making it, and I was like, I'm gonna just let the ancestors lead me.
Okay.
And they did. They led me. I did a really, really good job. So I'm gonna do it again. You know, when you make something the first time, you're like, ooh, okay, it's missing this, it's missing that. It's good, but you know what it's missing. So next time I know what to work on.
Okay. Was it spicy?
It's not a spicy dish unless you make it spicy.
Okay.
But basically think of like a vegetable stew, but with meat.
Okay, I'm looking her up.
But it's dry. So like it's spelled Legim, Haitian legume. Legim. It's very good. Some people put beef and it's mostly a beef dish. Some people will add crab, some people will add
it does look good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good.
It's not kind of like okay. Oh,
it's really good.
With some what is this, plantain? What is this side on the side?
Yeah, plantain, sweet plantain. I made sweet plantain. I feel like if you're a Southerner, you would love this dish because Southerners love Caribbean food. That's what I do.
As long as it's not spicy. Justin,
yeah.
When it comes to spicy, I will be at Piedmont Hospital or Emory. I cannot.
You might be allergic to it.
Yeah, and I also have diverticulitis. My stomach is very sensitive to.
My God, what is that, baby? What's that? Bible? What?
Diverticulitis. It is when you have pockets in your intestine. It's a little much, but pockets, and sometimes food will inflame it or to get stuck in there.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I went to the emergency room for a couple years ago. Girl, it was bad. It is no joke, Cherry. It is no joke, girl. Yeah, so I'll be having to increase my fiber and all the things. Okay. So yeah, we got it. We got it under control. But I've never been a fan of spicy foods to begin with.
I can't do spicy food. Like I'm the only person in my family who can't. So like my mom would when she would cook, she'd put she'd make like mine on the side before she would add certain spices. She'd put mine on the side, and then she'd finish. Yeah, so everybody else, because I'm one of them, the 1% of Haitians who can't eat spice. So I might have
diabolical. That's what it should be called. Girl, I can't be hot wings. I've never been a fan of hot wings. No, I've never been a fan of hot wings.
Dang.
Yeah. Folks be tearing some hot wings up. You know, every time we was recording once, we were messing some hot wings, some wings up. I used to always get the lemon pepper.
I can't do hot wings either, though.
Yeah, but the girls.
I'm just shocked that you can't do spice. I feel like I'm always the only person in the room that can't do spice.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not a fan of any of it, but
period. Well, join the club. That's why you're my brother.
Period.
So okay, let's jump right on in. Okay, for the members, for the Patreons. Okay,
this is showing everywhere. Everybody can see it.
Yeah, it's live. We live, but this video will get snatched up. We just
is it showing up on mine too, y'all? Can y'all see it on my channel as well? I can't really tell.
Someone said that they'll cry with spice. Yeah, I cry with spice too. Yeah, it does a lot to me. I just don't agree with it. But okay, let's jump right on in, y'all. First things first. Let's get some things out of the way first. I want to talk Traitors. Now, y'all know Justin does not watch Traitors.
Y'all know. I don't watch it's only so much white stuff I can watch.
Justin does not watch Traitors. But I want to bring this up because if y'all are in for the members, or if you guys are for the Patreons, y'all know we kind of talked about this last time. And Justin was saying how I'm not on Twitter, but Justin, you were saying how on Twitter the girlies was saying that they feel like Traitors is what exactly did you say that they were saying?
That there was a lot of they were saying there was some microaggressions and racism because all of the black folks are usually the first ones to go.
Yeah.
And people were starting to notice it with not just Traitors, like the US celebrity version, but also the UK one as well.
Oh, I forgot they have a UK one.
Yes. So
I think that's where it started.
Yes. So some journalists, they did a report about it. They was just naming like how this is exposing the microaggressions that we have, the inner racism with ourselves when we're seeing race, that a character or person we see them as more loud and less tolerable because they are black. I mean, it just shows these biases. It's a game show, but it shows your biases. And that's one of the things that I do like when it comes to these shows. It does shine a light on how we treat people based off of what we see.
Yep.
How fat people are seen as more loud, a black person, dark-skinned person. Even the responses to Candace, which I'm not the biggest fan of Candace, but
I love Candace.
Yes, the girls love Candace, but Candace, the line is always moving. Candace be a lot for me. But you know, she's dealt with some stuff with the fandom as well.
Really?
I've been seeing some conversations about it online. I don't watch it.
Yeah.
But I do pay attention to race conversations a lot. Ron called it out at the round table, period.
I ain't gonna hold you. Candace and Ron, who's a guy that was on he was on Love Island 2 years ago.
Okay.
Her and Ron are killing this game. Like, they're running that castle. And Candace, to me, it's like, this is probably one of the best career moves Candace has ever made. Because the way this is making her, like, she's been a household name because of Real Housewives of Potomac. But let's just be honest, Real Housewives of Potomac does well in certain demographics. Traitors, that following is more, it's bigger, it's more diverse. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, Candace is doing such a good job on the show. Yes. It's like watching her have a resurgence, and I'm like, I'm finding myself standing Candace as if like I didn't know who she was before. That's what I just love about watching her on the show. I'm like, damn, you're somebody says she's chewing. Yes, like she's chewing. Oh, What somebody said something about what?
His name is
Lisa?
Rob.
No, Lisa is not chewing. Lisa's not chewing, and I'm actually happy. So you don't watch, but I'm happy that Rob put Lisa up this week because I feel like Rob had to remind her, hey, bitch.
Oh, you really watching the show?
Child. Oh yeah, like hey, girl, we traders and all, but just so you understand, you're not playing this game smart. He gave her a warning last week. She didn't take heed to it. And so people are onto her. And he was like, I'm not going to have them onto me. So yes, I'm going to put you up to the dogs for elimination, period. And what I liked about Rob too, is that he tried to save Ron, the black guy. So I want to play this clip. Hold on.
Oh, you gotta be careful playing the clips. You know, YouTube, child.
Oh, child. I'm not playing. I ain't playing.
You know, they'd be like,
right. Okay, quickly too. No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing something that's copywritten. I'm gonna play this girl. Heard this interview.
Funchess just revealed that he was recently diagnosed with autism, and he shared to his stories that it was through the help of the internet. Ron posted, while the internet told me I was autistic and was right, you won this round, still not gay yet. I guess because people were also speculating about his sexuality, which is crazy to do in 2026. He also thanked the Traders US for helping me find out more about me through some type of cruel trauma. He then posted this, please be kind to others, even if you're on a murder-based game show. It's a game and you never know what people are dealing with or what they don't even know they're dealing with. And if you watch this season so far, it's been very hard to watch Ron be kind of isolated from everyone in the group. Granted, there was a few select people who did try to understand Ron, but from the very beginning, they were committed to misunderstanding him. Yep. And it actually broke my heart for Ron. But spoiler alert for episode 6 of The Traders, Ron actually does get banished. And while it was sad to see him leave, I felt a little bit of relief for him because I feel like it was really affecting his mental health. And throughout the season, you could see the spark fade in his eyes. And it was just like very sad. He also posted this meme saying, free, me walking out of those castle doors. And also Ron is a parent to an autistic son named Malcolm. He's 21 years old and was diagnosed with autism at age 2. Ron said, I honestly didn't know I myself had autism. I thought I was just an ally and a parent of an autistic child. But the way I felt I wasn't being comprehended or understood while I thought I was being direct and seeing some of my own mannerisms made me start the process of going to get a diagnosis. Here's my message for Ron. Ron, you were such a pleasure to watch. Don't ever lose your spark. You are going to be a role model of many, and also I hope to see much more of you in the future.
Yeah, I really liked her video a lot. Also, in addition to what she's saying in this video, if you watch Traders, you know that Ron and Dorinda, who's also a housewife, I can't remember which franchise, y'all in the comments might remind me, but Dorinda kept saying how, oh, I've tried to get to know you, but you just don't give me the same vibe. Like Dorinda's white, right? And the way she would say it, it kind of made it, her tonality in it kind of had a like making it seem like he was being mean to her. And he would say, hey, it's not personal. Like, I just don't feel like I have to get to know you. But then she took that personal and would use that to basically vote against him. And then once he got out the house, he actually revealed that actually she would say a lot of fucked up shit to me that they didn't air. So it kind of goes with what you said too, which was the whole, like, there is a racial thing there, a racial undertone there where people have less understanding for Black folks. Like, I'm pretty sure Ron might not only be the only autistic person that was in the castle. A lot of people we're finding out have autism, right? But it shows up differently. But when you're Black,
you're never really lonely.
When you're Black, you're never alone.
I haven't watched it, but I will say the conversations when it comes to sociology, y'all might get me paying attention because Jessie finally got me watching Real Housewives of Potomac, and we're
gonna get into it.
Yes, because I finally watched the Real Housewives of White Ladies. Yes. But I'll definitely check it out and see what the tea is.
Well, okay. Well, then speaking of black, let's stick to black people then. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. How do I keep this with both of us on here? Okay, there it is.
You got it. You trying to banish me out the council.
Bling, bling, bling. Bitches is mad.
Ooh, and mad.
What do you think? Have you seen all the like photos and content? Apparently, I feel like they were like I think they were at Lips.
Oh yeah, it does look like Lips. Oh, we went to Lips. That's what we first
went to Lips with Sheila. We went to Lips with Sheila. This is Nene. You know Freddie O gonna pull up. One thing about Freddie O, he gonna
pull up in them sandals in a minute, child.
He gonna pull up
slide right on in.
Okay, and he gonna come and take pictures of the girls. Period. That's Nene and Portia. You have Teresa Giudice. You have Kyle. You have Phaedra. I mean, there were even pictures of, I don't know if I put them in here, but there were pictures of Nene with Marlo Hampton, Lisa Wu, Sheree.
They said Lisa Wu was drunk boots last
night.
Yes. I can't confirm, but they said Lisa Wu was drunk. But when is Lisa Wu not drunk? When she came on the last season, the little meetup they did, she was tipsy.
She was?
Yeah, she was slurring her words. Lisa will be getting, she be drinking down.
I don't remember, but apparently it looks like it's a good time. Like, what do you think?
Yeah. I think that everybody is glad to get a check in this economy, and I'm happy for everybody. Shout out to Nene, my girl. She done begged her way to the top with Phaedra and Portia. The power of the peas. Okay. Yeah, I love this for Nene. I'm glad that because that podcast was not working out for my good sister. I don't know what she was doing. Nene, if you still got that podcast material, all this stuff, let me see. Put it on Facebook Marketplace so I get a couple of things and put it in my background. But I'm happy for Nene Leakes. I think this is the beginning. I hate that she had to kind of abandon the attack on Bravo because she wasn't wrong to call Andy for what he was. Andy definitely is. And Bravo, we just got to talk about the microaggressions on traders, a whole nother show on the same network. But
yeah,
racism doesn't, she don't clock out. She's always on the clock and she always holding the whip. So yes, I believe everything that Nene Leakes is speaking about. So I'm just glad she got a job and she got a check. And they look fabulous. And they do look fabulous. And I know Nene got Kenya somewhere pissed off.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Kenya.
What did you think?
We're gonna talk about Kenya in a minute. Let me say this. I want to say that I think I said this before. Let me say it again. I think Portia doesn't get enough credit for actually being a good person. Like, yes, Portia has her shortcomings, as everybody does. But after what happened with Nene, I think 2.5 years ago, the way Nene had gone online and said Portia's not a star. I'm sorry, like
she was eating Portia.
She was eating Portia. Oh my God, she ate Portia up. But lo and beholden lo. You got big sis, little sis. And I love how Portia was able to, look past all of that and make this happen.
I need to get this watch. Okay, I got to get this watch. It's getting weird, but I got to get this watch.
I got to get this watch. And I'm very proud of Portia for doing that because we do need Nene. Like, I do have mixed feelings about the past and her legal woes with Bravo. But one thing is very consistent. Real Housewives of Atlanta, that last season was not good. It just wasn't good.
It was horrible.
We can be here all day talking about all the things that made it not good. The fans want to see Nene. Now, here's my thing.
Okay, get to it.
Please do not get my mother hopes up.
Girl.
Because the main cast for the ultimate girls trip is whack. Giselle and her 3 necks are not iconic. She is annoying. She is not entertaining.
She's not.
She's not. She is insufferable. I don't know what blood oath Giselle has with Bravo, but please let this be the last spinoff that you bring Giselle and her 3 necks into on my screen. I'm tired. And we're going to dig into her ass when we get to Potomac. But I am sick and I am tired of Giselle Bryant. I do not want to see her anymore. Keep her in Potomac. I do not want to see her on the, like, after this, let this be the last time.
Actually, how many seasons she's been on there? She's been on there a couple of.
And you cannot
I'm talking about for the girls trip. She's been on a couple of them, man.
She's been Ultimate Girls Trip, the hotel spinoff. There was another spinoff that she did.
A lot of them for her.
She even had a talk show. Like for a moment, Portia had a talk show on Bravo. I don't know what happened, but Portia had a talk show. It was her, Giselle Bryant, and someone else. And they were like, Portia, say what you want. But Portia is Bravo's princess.
She is Miss 265.
They love Miss 265, okay?
265 black, period.
They love her. Listen, she's Bravo princess, which is why Real Housewives of Atlanta, they would have rather have Portia than have an OG. She is Bravo's princess, okay? I think she's played the game very, very well with them. And so have her attorneys and her agents, period. But Giselle and her 3 necks, absolutely not. Kyle Richards is not entertaining. She's annoying. She's another one who I think has some sort of blood oath with Bravo, because Kyle Richards is one of the most gaslighty people I've ever watched in any franchise. Luann de Lesseps, I get it. I get bringing Countess Luann. Who else is on it? Lisa Barlow.
A bunch of white ladies.
Yeah, like Lisa Barlow from Salt Lake City. I love Salt Lake City. I know you don't watch The Real Housewives of White People, but I love Salt Lake City down.
Well, you said you do love white chaos. Child.
I love white women destroying each other. Let me tell you something. If you love watching white women destroy each other, please watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. During this reunion, actually this past episode, it was disgusting. Just quick moment. There's a quick moment with this lady Meredith. Of course, you don't watch the show.
She be trying to eat me up, y'all. Of course, you don't watch the show. Hello? 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 No.
He don't watch the show. But y'all drop down in the comments. All I'm going to say is that moment that Meredith had with Brittany, Meredith is a dangerous white woman.
I mean, even these names you giving, Meredith and girl, what we watching the news? Meredith and Brittany, what? Is Brittany a meteorologist? Like, what are we watching? I can barely get by Miss Bryant.
Okay.
But I'll check. I'll check it. I'll watch it when I date a white man. Stay tuned.
All I'm gonna say is this: Meredith is up there with Blake Lively and them, Taylor Swift and them. That's a dangerous white woman. A dangerous white woman, but she's entertaining. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to really what we here for. Let's go ahead and get into Housewives of Potomac, child.
Can we get into it? I watched the last couple episodes. Y'all proud.
You watched it? Did you watch it?
I did, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Shout out to Jessie Woo for getting me together internally in my head, y'all, because when I went to Memphis, it was giving Potomac. I went to Memphis for my mother's birthday, and me and Jessie already had a conversation about staying in a nice hotel going out of town.
Yes.
Like, we just said that. I'm trying to be cheap because this was about Miss James. I was trying to send bankroll to Miss James, but I ain't send bankroll to myself.
Right.
And I had the horrible experience in the hotel and I had to change it up. And Jessie said, she came in my head like, young hoes cook everything on hot. You need to stop staying in them 2-3-star hotels. That's what it gave to me. I said, you know what? You're right, sister. And I changed it around. And I had a great time, Savannah.
Thank you.
I had a great time.
Let me tell you, and I know we're gonna get into Real Housewives of Potomac and the failure that was Angel's trip. God. But let me say this, right? And I told Justin this the last time we did for the members and for the Patreons. If you want to see me turn into a 5-headed monster, play with my accommodations. Play with my accommodations. Play with my accommodation. Play with my hotel. Play with my flights. And you will meet a 5-headed monster.
Oh my God.
Because one thing about it, I take a lot of pride in where I lay. Period. So don't think you're going to be playing with me if you have me traveling anywhere. Even in when I'm doing anything, it is in my, what you call it? I'm forgetting.
Your rider.
I have a ride. I literally have a rider. Thank you. I have a rider. Hotel 4 stars or up. That's it. There's no other. There is no other. There's no negotiating. Hotel 4 stars or 5 or better. 6 stars, bitch. I don't care. But nothing less than 4 stars. And now, one thing I did tell you last time too is depending on where you are in the world, 4 stars may be 4 stars may be different. For instance, if you go somewhere like St. Lucia, for instance, right? A 4-star hotel might have 3 walls. A 4-star hotel might be a 3-wall hotel, meaning that you are exposed to the pitons, you're exposed to nature, meaning that you're going to have a couple friends in your hotel room. Right? So you have to have certain expectations. If you're going over to Africa, there are sometimes in some countries, in some cities where power is at a certain time of day. We just went to Belize. Our last 2 days in Belize, we didn't have power. Right? But I'm going to tell you this. Depending on where I'm at, I'm going to know my terms and conditions. And you better adhere to those terms and conditions. If you don't, you will meet a 5-headed monster because I don't have the time. I set my expectations, follow them, period. And I was telling Justin too, Justin, when you're traveling, treat yourself. Treat yourself. Why are you traveling? And no, treat yourself. Yeah. Put the money aside. If you need money, I'll send it to you. Friend, we not doing no 2.5, 3. No, we're not doing that. 2026, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We not. Because girl, them folks turned the PlayStation on and I heard them.
No.
This white man next to me was so loud, I thought he was making a meth lab.
No.
He was so loud on the phone arguing. I said, I got to get out of here. I can't
share this with you.
I can't share this with y'all. Y'all whites. It was a mess. But yeah. Let me tell you something, Miss Angel.
Well, okay, wait. Before we get, because I know we go. Okay.
Girl, ain't no way.
Okay. First, let's talk. Okay, first, let's bring up Kenya's live first. Okay. And then we'll get into the Potomac fashions. And then we'll get into the episode. So Miss Kenya took to her Instagram. Hold on. Miss Kenya took to her Instagram. Was it her Instagram live or I can't remember?
She wasn't reporting live from the hair salon.
Nene coming back. Okay, that's a good question. So you guys know that Nene and I are in a really good place right now. But even when we are not in a good place, I still am a fan. I still think that she is one of the most iconic reality stars of all time. And I'm happy that that door is open for her to return. Now, you guys know that she isn't. And again, this is not any shade, so please don't. This is a positive day, okay? This is a day of celebration. I made it another year in life, and it has been a tough year physically, regarding health and things like that for me. So I am not trying to be shady. Other than like lightweight fun shade, I am not trying to tear anyone down. I just literally am answering the questions that you have asked. And please don't read anything else into it. I think you guys know when I'm trying to shade someone. And today I'm not, right? At least not as of right now. Okay, so you guys want to know how I feel about Nene. So she wasn't a part of the main cast, right? So there's the main cast that they assembled that consisted of all OGs. And we all know that Atlanta, for some reason, did not have an OG. They used someone that is already on the cast, which we already know right now is Portia, which is great for her. And I know she had a big overall deal with Bravo or NBC Universal, I'm not sure. So maybe that was like a part of her deal where she, you know, has to be on a certain amount of shows for them because we've been seeing her on a lot, right? Which is great for business and great for her and good for her to be able to negotiate a contract that would allow her to do other projects. But within the family. So when it comes to Nene or an OG from Atlanta, I do feel that Nene or Sheree should have been a part of that main cast, especially when, you know, listen, we all love Sheree, whether she's coming or going. We love to see her play with the girls. And when it comes to like having an OG present and knowing that Atlanta was one of the first franchises, we want to see nostalgic, you know, RHOA at its prime. And Sheree was a part of that. And obviously Nene was a part of that. So I just kind of feel like maybe they missed the mark a little bit when it came to casting. But again, you know, I'm not a part of casting. I have an opinion like everyone else, and my opinion matters. And yours does too. You are a fan and you help to create these moments. And at some point, you know, they have to listen to the fans, right? Right. How do you feel about the divorce between Kandi and...
Okay, I don't really care what she thinks about the Kandi and Todd situation, but what do you think about this comment that she just made about Nene should have been the OG instead of Portia?
Kenya Moore, the fall from grace. Can we talk about this? Sister,
my God.
You are now doing what we doing. And I ain't never been on the show before. You done went from housewife royalty to now blogger about to be evicted from your hair salon. They done gave you the boot. Like, you wanted to be a Bravo darling. You were supposed to be one of the girls on the Ultimate Girls Trip.
Yep.
But you wanted your moment. You wanted your moment, and you had your moment. Here you go. Like, here you are. Like, Kenya. Nobody wants to see like Sheree barely gave anything on
the last season.
Yes, like no,
literally, it was not good.
And Sheree already said that Bravo is not paying her. Like, she said no. They wanted to have her on, and she said no because the coins wasn't given.
Miss Sheree be asking for $1 million for her services.
You know what? And they damn sure ain't paying nobody $1 million a season.
No.
I don't think many of the housewives are cracking $1 million a season anymore. I think those days are done. I think they're getting close. But
I think Portia is.
She's probably the only one, but I think a lot of them is giving about 6, 7. But they're not making them money.
Not for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Not for this current cast.
No, not even for Potomac.
No, I think Portia is definitely up there. I think they desperately needed Phaedra. So Phaedra might be close to there.
Yes.
Cynthia was a friend of the show, but the rest of the girlies, they're not getting that. They're getting the starting $1,200 per episode.
$1,200. They need to go.
And I'm being funny, but it's like a couple $1,000s for the episode. Like, they're not, like Shamia herself said, by the time she threw herself her birthday party, she was done with her salary. She said that herself. So the girlies are paying to be on there.
Yeah. And for what? Unless you're expanding the brand.
Right.
I don't think it's
which
giving
is something that Portia has been. Say what you want about Portia, but Portia has been able to translate it well. She may not be a Nene Leakes, but she's she's moving smart.
Yeah.
I think for me, when it comes to Kenya,
please.
Kenya, please. Kenya. I think for me, watching this season of Traitors and seeing that Michael Rappaport was on it and Kenya was not on it to drag his ass. Like, Kenya's the only housewife who has been able to shut Michael Rappaport the hell up. The only person. Oh my God. Like, the only one capable. And the fact that she wasn't on it, I think with Kenya, people like Kenya only see this far. They only see this far. They don't think about what this action right now, what I do right here, right now, how that's going to affect me in the long run. The fact that Kenya's not on this network is because she just made such a stupid, foolish mistake. And now here you are giving your opinions on all these things. And it's like, girl, you should have been on this. You should have been on this. It's disappointing because she's actually entertaining.
She is.
She's entertaining. She's a wordsmith. She can be funny. She's gorgeous. When Kenya comes into a room, you feel it. And so I've been around Kenya a couple times because of Candy. Her and Candy are really close. When Kenya walks into a room, everybody knows it. She ain't got to say nothing. She ain't got to say nothing. But you just wanted to do the whole, but JJ pics and all for what? Like, for what? What about your salon?
Who is this out?
Great moment. Who is this out?
And girl, Kenya, but you know what? Kenya should have known she was cooked when you got your wig shifted, your wig pulled, and nobody ran up to you to make sure you was okay, other than your help. Everybody ran up to Portia. Everybody. We didn't already been through this. I mean, he's literally trying to keep her from talking. I think this is ridiculous for Kenya. Throughout the live, she did talk about some other things. She did talk about, if y'all so worried about my salon, come book an appointment. That's how I know it's. Oh yes, that's how I know it was bad. So y'all so worried about my salon, y'all the salon watchers. Kenya, you've been on the show, well, not this year, but you've been on TV long enough to know that we're going to pay. You had a whole episode promoting your hair salon. So yes, we want to see if it's doing fantabulous or when it's falling short. We want to pay it. We're going to pay attention when it's all good and you in Sally's beauty shop doing this. Kenya, more hair care. You doing all this. So yeah, girl, we want to see what's happening. And now you're trying to say that you did all this work in this place that you do not own, that you need your money back. Just say you cannot afford it and it's over budget and you got to let it go. I'd rather for folks to just be honest.
Be honest.
Just be honest. There's humility in that. Just saying, hey, girl, I'm in over my head. We know some stuff going on. I wouldn't be surprised if all of these finance and stuff didn't cause your health. That definitely is tied to it.
Hell yeah.
But I think more people will root for you and want that story, at least if you can be honest about it. But you've been that same catty individual that nothing can bring you down and all that for the longest. And it's just now, girl, look at you. I hate that for you.
Yeah, she did. You're right. Hold on. Let me bring this back up because I found another clip while you were talking. Apparently she did bring up and just so you guys know, now this is according to ATLian. I saw a video come up on my timeline. She went to the actual hearing.
Yeah, she will. She ain't got nothing but time.
She went to the actual hearing where Kenya, the man who owns Kenya's salon, was in court, and the judge ordered Kenya to pay the hair salon owner $80,000. The problem with Kenya is Kenya hasn't paid the rent at her salon for over a year. And her argument is, I updated the salon, so he should have gave me money back for me updating it. That's not how things work.
No.
That's just not how things work. It's like, especially if it's not in your contract. Like if you're renting an apartment, okay, you might add upgrades, but you still got to pay that rent.
You got to take that wallpaper down and cover up them holes in there.
Literally. So for her and her mom, I upgraded, so he should give me money back. And the judge was like, girl, that's not how that works. I think this is her talking about the salon. Hold on. But they ordered her to pay this $80,000. I believe it was almost $80,000.
Truth about the salon case. What truth? I mean, people are so obsessed with my salon. If you are so obsessed, book an appointment. Why are you so obsessed with the salon? It's my money. It's my case. You know, people open businesses, close businesses, have businesses, don't have businesses, successful businesses, not successful businesses. Like, let's just talk about the Housewives, okay? Whether or not I keep my salon, that's still being written. We're still in court. Last week, I was not present in court. It was my attorney. And as you know, I built out an entire salon. I'm just going to keep this quick because I said I wasn't going to talk about anything negative. And people try to, there's a really obsessed person that keeps having these, quote unquote eviction watches and stuff about my salon. So there was a hearing because when they would not pay me back my $80,000 from my tenant improvement allowance, I had a white box. I know a lot of you may not know what a white box is, but it literally is a brand new space that has never been touched. It literally has no plumbing, no electrical, no anything. It's a white box. I built out a white box. It cost me over $300,000 of my own money in cash, right? So that's 3 years ago that I did that build out.
Right?
So that's 3 years ago. I reported that on my taxes. Okay. So to me, it's a matter of principle. You need to pay me back the money. You can't, even if I leave, you need to pay me back the money. You cannot have a space that I improved to the tune of $300,000.
We've already, the law says that's not how that works.
That's not how that works. If you rent a space out and you turn it into a restaurant, it's okay, girl. I might be selling this to a person who don't want a restaurant.
That's just
what are you like? It's just not making. And if she was smart, you would have just purchased a lot. You would have purchased something. That's what you made it seem like.
First of all, if she were smart, she would have never gotten a salon. Nobody in today's market is building out a salon unless they already have years and years and years worth of clientele. Everybody's at salon suites. Am I wrong? You're
not wrong, but now that I got some inside tea. Them salon suites, a lot of them be scammers anyway.
That ain't no inside tea. That's the true tea.
one of them specifically in Atlanta. And you know what? They got a G-Wagon and they parked it right in the handicap. I be telling y'all about them folks who be at the G-Wagon fee. They don't be owning it, but they try to pretend as if it's theirs.
Yep. And then they try to coach other people. It's like,
girl, don't get me started on the coach. If they ain't doing coaching, they doing credit repair.
No, literally, like Atlanta and the coaching culture, to me,
it's bad.
Everybody's a coach here.
Yeah,
everybody's a wealth coach.
Oh
my God. It's like the way y'all get scammed. I wish I had the heart of a scammer. I really do. Sometimes I wish I did because I'm just like, the way y'all get scammed left and right, but then y'all have so much hatred for people like me who will come online and tell y'all, hey, it's a scam.
The only thing is saving you is the heart of a scammer. Girl, I can't. The restaurant stuff, like it's so much. Shout out to Juicy. Atlanta is not a real place.
It's not. When I come back in my next life, I want to be a scammer. Okay, let's move on to Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay. You know what? Let's start with Kenya because Kenya had a lot to say about the reunion looks, and then we're gonna get into it.
Thoughts on Nene coming back? Okay, that's a good question.
That ain't it.
So you guys know,
get the ass numbers up. I don't blame her.
Wait, that ain't it. She hold on, that ain't it. She said, I wanted to play this clip where she said, Angel looked like she. Wait, I can't find it, but fuck it. There was a clip of Kenya saying that Angel
It's
like
in your notes.
I thought it was in my notes.
I
thought it was in my notes. Didn't she say something about Angel looking like she was down to a brothel?
I think you did say something, but I can't see it.
Am I lying, chat? Not me saying chat like I'm a streamer. Chat, am I lying?
Chat. You vote at me? No, you don't go mad.
Okay, yeah, I know I ain't lying. She did say that shit. But to be honest, I ain't mad. Let's go to the looks. I ain't mad. Let's go to the looks. Hold on.
Some of the folk were cussing y'all out, said that red roses is oh bad.
Okay, first up. That's
Zoom
Dr. Wendy.
Okay. Pierre Shea said, I reached out to an African designer.
Period. Wendy chewed down.
She looks good.
Wendy chewed down. Ate everybody, everything, and them 52 credit cards up. Period. She looked at the fuck good. Y'all know I'm finna stand by my sister. I don't care. Free those Cephos. They ain't do it. I don't give a damn. I stand by my sister.
Get Jessie off my line.
Stand by my sister. I don't care. She looked good. The only thing I would say for Wendy is I would have loved to see a ponytail.
Oh yes.
Like a nice slick, like long straight ponytail. Like, cause I feel like all the girls don't like ponytails no more.
You show their edges. They ain't got no more edges left.
So get you a little frontal ponytail. Period. Whoever does Wendy's hair be chewing down too. Hold on. Here go Gizzard. What you think about Gizzard?
Giselle. Let me tell you, Giselle.
Justin, save it for when we go to the episode.
Girl, because you know I'm ready. I'm gonna
unleash. I'm gonna
Justin, no, I'm ready. I don't like it. Girl, I don't. I'm gonna sound like y'all home girl. I don't like it. It's not. I don't know. Like the slit is not even giving. And Giselle is a nice looking woman. I don't know, Giselle. Why can't you find somebody to dress you? What, you are light skinned, and then I just don't understand what this should be easy. Ain't she an AKA? I don't understand why she cannot dress. It's making me mad. But you know what? This is a part of Giselle's life. She's always had to give the bare minimum. She doesn't have to do much. Like, this is pitiful. You are supposed to be in charge of the girls, and it looks like you finna be in charge of seating me to the next table. Girl, it's a chop for me. Somebody said JC Penney dress. It show giving that. This is giving chaperone dress. Like, this is how the substitute teacher dress for the prom. She's not even a part of the school. This is a last minute outfit. This is a substitute teacher dress. This is a chaperone prom dress.
Somebody said Dillard's.
Girl, Giselle dressed like a woman that go get her makeup still done at
Mac
before she go out.
Hold on, sister. Let me go and get my makeup done for prom at Mac real quick. Hold on. For $20.
It's like, girl, you can find somebody. I remember them days. You can go on Instagram and find a baddie to do that in the house. She can come to your house. She can pull up in a Toyota Corolla.
Somebody says Sears, David's. Oh, y'all are disgusting. City Trends. Oh, girl.
This chaperone dress. Come on, we gotta go to the next slide, please.
The next slide. I'm sorry, Jizzy. Hold on. Ashley Darby.
I don't hate it.
No,
I don't hate it.
I think Ashley looks
she gonna
great.
cover that forehead up. She gonna.
They didn't do it.
They didn't do. She gonna. Ashley gonna cover that. She gonna try her best to cover that.
She gonna do it. She gonna try, but I think she looks good for the most part. I just think she's a vile human being.
Yeah, I love it. I love the heel.
Yeah, the heel's nice. Wendy chewed down. I can't get over it. The fur, the furrer.
Oh, come on. Jocelyn
chewed everybody up. I don't give a fuck. I stand by her. Period. I stand by you. I stand by you.
Come on. Sponsored by Geico. Period. We love it. The dress sponsored by Geico. Dress sponsored by Progressive. Period.
Justin. She don't think I'm part of it. No, Wendy, that is not me.
We love you, Wendy girl.
I love Wendy down.
Period.
I love Wendy down. I love those Cephals. I love her daughter. I'll never forget her daughter telling Stacey, "Is that a Trump plate?"
She ate that. Cleared. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Stacey tried to hand Wendy's daughter a plate with the American flag on it, and she said, "Is that a Trump plate?"
Somebody said State Farm red. Please, next slide, please.
Next slide.
Like a good neighbor, Wendy is there. Yes, our favorite white woman. Let me tell y'all something. The way Andy kind of cleared her a little bit last night, saying that she be giving these pageant answers.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
It was so funny.
It was so funny. Because it's true.
Like, you're black. What's going on? Like, what's going on? It's not, I like it. It's cute. I actually like Stacey. She's the queen of the liars, though. She be lying.
Yeah, she's a liar.
She be lying.
She lies, but I love it. I don't care.
Yeah, I like it. She looks
it's entertaining. I don't care.
This is grown woman appropriate. Yeah. I love it. I love it, Stacey. Shout out to you, Miss Rush.
I just wish the hair was different, and I wish the dress was more fitted. For me, it's just like
this is conservative.
She got lost in the dress. I wish the dress was more fitted. I wish like this titties was more pulled up. I would have loved to see a nice slick ponytail too. Like this, I feel like this would have been a ponytail look for her. I'm kind of tired of Stacey having that wig that she plops up. Like, no.
The Jehovah Witness wig. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we tell you about Jesus wig? Like, no. I want you to go down there, get your little Legos hairline wig, get them to go ahead and put you a slick ponytail. Like this would have been a ponytail moment, period. Next. Kiana.
I don't like this angle.
Yeah, maybe we need to say it from a different angle. I don't know. I feel like
makeup looks good.
It's giving first lady to me. I mean, not well, you know what, the slit too high, I guess.
I'm about to say
sure. Y'all know how y'all do when it comes to first ladies in their dresses, child.
I was about to say too soon.
Too soon, child. I don't know.
I don't know. This piece of spare rib on her shoulder. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Like I don't know. That show, it's not really doing. Somebody said that the Housewives got to stop doing these costume dresses. It just doesn't work, because I can't wait till we get to Miss Red Triangle, because she was looking like the girl from she was looking like, what's the character that Jennifer Lopez played in that movie? I can't think of the name of it. It was some movie she was in it. I can't think of
what movie was it? Anaconda?
No, she was in
I don't know too many J-Lo movies. I ain't gonna hold you.
Somebody gonna know about it. It's a movie she played in a long time ago.
Manhattan. Look, Made in Manhattan.
No, it wasn't Made in Manhattan. It wasn't.
The Cell. Somebody said The Cell.
The Cell. Yes. Period. The Cell.
I don't
yes.
know nothing about that.
Yes, that's what. That's what it's giving. Somebody said Selena.
Let's go next, child. I like this dress for Tia. I just wish the mesh was more her skin tone. That's my only critique.
Oh yes.
That's my only critique. I wish the mesh was more her skin tone.
Yeah,
but
it stands out like a belt.
Yeah, that's just the thing that's throwing me off. But I like this. I like Tia. Yeah, I like Tia, period. And I like this look on her. Yeah, the mesh is too light. The mesh is too light.
Yeah, she like a cupcake a little bit.
Yeah.
She's like a dessert. I don't know if I want to eat it though. It'll be the last thing I eat at the baby shower.
A little taste to go. Let me put some sweet. Let me get some sweet on my way out.
But okay.
Yeah, that's cool. Kiana, Kenya said that Angel like she was down to a brothel. And honestly, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the look. I actually think she looks great.
It does give a Della Reese. She do look like Della Reese.
It's giving that. Yeah, it's giving Game of Thrones brothel. It's giving that.
Yeah, it's giving somebody shot her on the pinky toe. Period. I'm gonna have to cut you. It's giving that.
Somebody said she like a saloon madam. She do. And I don't think I'm not mad at it. Burlesque. Somebody said burlesque.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I think she actually looks good. I feel like it fit her well. Like, okay, now I can see her waist.
Yeah, I like the top. I don't know about the bottom though.
Yeah, I think that's where it throws me off. Like if the bottom would have stayed consistent with this material, I think it would have been perfect. Yeah,
it's proportioned right too.
Yes, yes, it is.
I love it.
Yes, it is. I think she looks great. I like the seductive lip.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I think Angel looks really nice. That's just my opinion.
Period.
Monique. Let me say this.
Say it quickly, please. Oh my God.
Bravo
Pythagorean
Bravo knew exactly what they were doing by releasing Monique's images first. When I tell you the people at Bravo are not godly, y'all are not going to heaven. Y'all knew exactly what y'all was doing when y'all showed off Monique's outfit first.
The video of her doing it.
Bravo knew exactly what they was doing when they showed her first. They knew what they was doing. Now, I do want to know the theme, because say what you want about this outfit, but her outfit kind of gives what Angel's outfit gives. Yes, Angel's outfit is not obviously like geometric and all that, but it kind of gives the same tone. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
But I do feel like
it's triggering me a little bit because I feel like I'm in my 10th grade math class.
Why?
It's giving geometry. I don't know. I feel like I need my calculator to see what she got on.
Justin, please.
I need to put she look a cute angle. It's not, I don't know. It just looks costumey. And
that's why I want to know the theme. That's why I want to know the theme. I want to know what the theme was, because it's like, listen, Monique is a gorgeous woman. Her body looks T. Her body's T. Yeah. Them titties is sitting. Like, I love what I'm seeing.
I love the locks too. I love the locks. I've been wanting to see a housewife
with locks.
With some natural hair.
Natural hair.
I love it. Monique eats with that. Now I'm gonna give her her 10s for that.
Yeah.
But we can tell the budget has decreased.
Well, this was a custom made outfit though, so I don't know if the budget decreased because it was custom made. Like, so for me, I'm just feeling like here it's like gladiator here.
It's too much going on.
Like, okay, wrap skirt here. Geometric top. She got
a gun in there or something. She got a gun in there. What's that called when y'all put that thing on y'all thigh? What is that? A garter belt or something?
It's a holster. Isn't it a holster? No, a leg holster.
Well, y'all do the little garter belt or something. Like, I see what she's trying to do, but it's just it's the wrong material. It's too much.
Monique's confessional red was better. It was. It actually would have been better for this. Yeah, yes. I agree. But Monique's a gorgeous woman. Jazzy. So Jazzy called us broke. I saw people, I guess people were making comments about her outfit, and she was like, first of all, y'all ain't got it like that. Let me not say that, because I don't know exactly. I can't remember exactly what she said, but she was like, we're wearing black designers. Let the people who could do this do this. I think that's kind of what she said. But she was saying that because apparently y'all don't like this outfit. Let me be totally, I'm always going to keep it a buck. It's the flowers. It's the flowers. It's a lot. It's the flowers. Like, all this up here, it just seems like too much. I wouldn't have minded, the flowers at the bottom, but it's just like, it's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Too much embellishment.
Yeah, it's just too much. Like it's, and then the color scheme too. Like I just feel like this would have been nicer in red. Like everybody else is in red. Why are you in white? I guess because she just got married, maybe. But I just don't like it. Just the flower.
The flower should have just been on her breast. Ooh, my chest look good, but it should have just been, the flower should have just stopped here.
Yeah, like right here.
Just stopped here. But all around here, it's
too much.
I don't know. She about to take a senior headland with the rose. I don't know. With the mirror, y'all remember back in the 2000s, they used to do the senior head portrait. Used to lay on the mirror. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. And they shouldn't have came down. I kind of like them on the bottom, but less is more. Less is more.
It's just too much. Like it's just too much going on. So yeah. Chop. Karen looks amazing. Karen looks amazing to me.
Yeah.
No. She fresh out of jail.
Listen, she's
fresh out of prison. She getting her own special next week. We're giving a special to somebody who was literally out here about to kill people because she couldn't stay sober behind the wheel. And she looks great for somebody who can't stay sober behind the wheel.
Yeah, I like it. Appropriate.
She looks good.
She do. Okay.
Yeah, no notes for her. Let's get into this episode.
Let's get into this episode
of Real Housewives of Potomac. Let me say this before we get into the episode. Let me say this. I have never been so uncomfortable watching somebody get jumped like this on a housewife show.
Yes.
It's not the first time that somebody has been piled on. But for me, watching Angel on this show, it's like I felt like I was like, girl, get up, stand up, girl, get, like they're jumping you the entire time. And
it was one person specific.
One person
wouldn't let up. Ain't no way in hell. Wouldn't
let up on you. And your best friend or your friend of 20 years ain't really intervening on your behalf. It's just like, it was uncomfortable to watch. I think for me, the most uncomfortable scene for me, because I know this was last week, but even this week, they kind of flashed back to it a little bit. But that PJ scene for me, the way when Giselle told Angel that I'd rather have running water before I get on a PJ. The way I would have told Giselle.
What does that mean? What do you mean, PJ?
Because remember, like Giselle was talking about how they didn't have running water at the house that Angel put them in and all that. And Angel's like, I'm sorry, I apologize. This is the PJ. We're going to Aspen. We're going to turn this around. And
the private jet. Okay, I'm poor. I was like, PJ, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, the private jet. Yeah, the private jet. So I'm like, for me, when Angel kept apologizing and Giselle just wouldn't accept it, and she was like, I don't care about no PJ. I care about having running water. I would have told Giselle and her three necks to get her broke ass off my private jet. Get your broke ass off my private jet. Since you got it, go find yourself some running water. You broke bitch. Get the fuck off my private jet that I'm paying $8,000 an hour for. And then when I'm looking at Kiana, it's like Kiana will come into the confessionals. Oh yeah, Giselle need to relax. Giselle, So why you not saying that to Giselle's face? Like, what's going on? Like,
why the girl scared of
Are
Giselle?
y'all scared of Giselle? Like, are y'all scared of Neck? Like, what's going on? Like, is it in y'all's contract that y'all can't talk back to Neck? Because it was just so many moments throughout this trip for me that was just so uncomfortable, even down to when they're still in Aspen or wherever at Kimosabi, the place where all the rich people go to, all the celebrities go to rich. Shut up, Angel. We don't care.
She kept saying
Girl,
that.
we do not care. We don't care. Yeah. I'm here to tell you we don't care. Like, the days of celebrity are gone. Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody.
But,
now hold on. Did Angel call Wendy Forrest Whitaker? Because I didn't see that.
That was in another episode.
Oh, child, it's a chop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play about that.
Like, that was in another episode.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I might go back and rewatch the whole season, but yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember if that's paraphrasing, but she made comments about Wendy's body. So, and I'm gonna let you take over after I make this point too. But let me just say this too, because I'm glad you brought that up. Watching Angel get beat up, it's just been horrible. I've never seen this before, right? But seeing so many people say, I feel so bad for Angel. I feel so bad for Angel. I think people really have short-term memory. Just a month ago, y'all were calling her a colorist for the way she kept coming at Wendy unprovoked. When it was Giselle who kept being mean to her, when Giselle made the whole catfish comment at the table, everybody laughed. It wasn't just Wendy. Everybody laughed. Now, Wendy does have a loud laugh. She does. She screams a lot. She's loud. Like, I get it. It can be piercing, but she only focused on Wendy, and she made all these comments about Wendy's looks, Wendy's body. And for me, it was Wendy would have been wrong if she told Angel she looked like a busted can of biscuits. Should have been wrong, right? But Angel literally like made comments about her body, about her before body, and even production would put in imagery of Wendy's old, like it was too much. It's like, so now seeing you get jumped on when you was doing the jumping on Wendy, or when you was joining in on when they was jumping on Stacey, now it's your turn. I find it hard to really just feel bad for Angel. I really do. But this trip, I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Nothing.
I was shook watching it. I was watching the episode that aired last night, and I said, okay, let me go back. And then I said, let me go back again. I have to go back because the conversation about the lodging was all over social media, and I could not believe it. I was like, how do we get here? How do we get here? I will say this: Giselle was so happy to be the savior. She is one that like, I'm gonna do it. I put it on my card. I got y'all wrist cards. Giselle does not give me that she take. We've seen Giselle's house. It's no shade. It's paid off probably. Like, you don't give me luxury. I never have thought. All. You just give me light skin. That's the wrong.
That's it. That's it.
Sister, Angel, you should have communicated once that stuff was not working. You should have been telling them, hey, this is what's going on. Angel just seemed disconnected when they was doing the yoga thing.
Yeah,
she still had on the boots and all that. She's sitting on the jacuzzi thing.
While they were all doing it,
dressed up. I was so confused. And this allowed Giselle to just take over. Giselle was in full bully mode. She ain't no way in the hell I would let Giselle talk to me like that. I don't know what Angel. Maybe she used to her husband talking like that. No, I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think that's
I don't know. Well, he probably doesn't give me that, but
he doesn't give me that either. But he does give me he ain't featuring these bitches, and I don't blame him because I guess Angel's coming home and letting him know, hey, this is how they're treating me, so he doesn't like it.
Yes, I will say just I didn't what's her name when homegirl what's her name Monique said, hey, he's a dad, he can take over. Like, she put the hand up. Sister, if your man already knew about the girls' trip, why do you need to check in for anything? You could have just said, hey, that's fine. Bobby can take care of the kids tonight. I'll come later on. That's all you had to say. But folks don't know when you start speaking on your relationship, especially in the public, it starts to people are connecting things. Because the way you speak kind of tells what type of relationship you have with your husband. We already know these things exist. We know patriarchy exists. We know that the woman is expected to. We've seen the video of the man going on vacation with his wife and his child, and the wife is holding the baby, and the man is enjoying his vacation. Women don't, sometimes mothers do not get a chance to enjoy their vacation when they go with the kids because it's not 50-50, it's not split. This was giving that.
Yeah.
9 o'clock. I could have
early. It was 7:30 when she was telling those girls to go home.
Yes, like sister, you said you already had some child care. You can't find child care. You got all this other money for private jets. You can't find no 24-hour private. I mean, come on now. You're not telling me that.
Then you had those weird guys sitting around looking at the girls.
Oh, I was not featuring that at all. Those men should have got up.
This is such and such from
None of them got up and said, "Hey, ladies, how y'all doing? My name is." That's how I would have done it. Heck, how y'all? Bravo edited that him. It was so tacky. It was so tacky for a man. If women are coming out, y'all love patriarchy. You could have got up out your seat
and gave them the seats.
Yes, like it was very low. And these the men. No shit. Let me be quiet.
Can I answer the question of why she didn't have I'm pretty sure Angel has nanny or nannies. I'm pretty sure like her and Bobby are very well off. Mm-hmm. Here's my thing with Angel is it is very clear. Angel was going home to Colorado. Yes. This wasn't a girls trip for Angel. It wasn't a girls trip. Angel was going home. Y'all hoes can come to Colorado. Here's where y'all stand. But, I'll have like 2 things for us to do during the daytime and y'all figure it out at night.
Baby, the activities.
I will be at home with my man and my kids. That's where she messed up at. It wasn't no girls trip, which is why the girls were not all together. And then what makes it even weird is, Kiana and Tia could stay with me. It's weird. Like, it's just weird. The makeup of it was weird. And that's why Monique was like, your man could handle it. He could watch the kid. No, Monique was right. Monique was right. Now, I don't know if Monique was right to assume it was a marriage thing. I think it was just clear Angel did not want to hang out with the girls. And even when you see the next scene, they play on camera, her and Bobby. She's trying to fish Bobby for Bobby to be like, oh no, you shouldn't. Bobby's like, go ahead and do what you want to do. Do you want to go hang out with the girls? And she's like, no. Okay. It was never a girls trip for her. It was never a girls trip for her. And watching this trip, to me, this is your business. You're Miss Colorado. You're Miss Colorado. You're Miss Outside, Miss Fly Fishing, Miss Wonderland. This is all your business. How do you not know where you're going? How do you not know that these women are going to be in a house 2 hours from your home, up in the 60,000 feet up in the air, no restaurants nearby, no bars nearby? So for me, it's like, I watched this and I'm like, okay, are the girls being too hard on Angel, or is Angel a soft ass bitch? And I'm going to go with Angel is a soft ass bitch.
Yeah, it was definitely giving.
Period. You're just soft. Because let me tell you something. There's no way. There's no way.
None.
Giselle, her 3 necks, and them girls could have got on a piano and started singing about, we ain't have no water, but thanks to Giselle, we have the power. In your face. In your face. There's no way I wouldn't have been like, you know what? Y'all hoes got it. Don't worry about it. Fly fishing canceled.
She was doing a lot for it. The way my anxiety was through the roof, because I'm one of them people. If my flight is at 2:00, the only thing I'm gonna probably do is have breakfast at 9:00. I can't, my ADHD will not, that's the only thing I'm focused on is 2:00.
That's it.
I'm not doing anything else. The moment she said we're gonna do that, and how are y'all gonna be able to do all this in this short amount of time? And that's why she got so confused. She was just driving around in circles. Like, it was so bad.
You got me going in circles.
And Giselle kept cutting her off. Let me tell you something. Even if I wasn't wrong and had y'all smelling sewer water, I still would have cussed Giselle out. Okay? I still would have went off on Giselle. I'm like, now who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Who you talking to?
Who you talking to, bitch?
Because Giselle made it seem like she put this on her American Express. Girl, we know if you had to pay for it, you'd be using points.
Hello. It wasn't the points that he used. Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy. But it's just the way Giselle had fun.
Oh, she loves it.
Taking Angel through there. She had fun. Girl, y'all didn't even spend the night. Y'all didn't tell. Y'all had terrible communication.
But there was no way for her to spend the night. If you think about it, they had to go 2 hours away back to her home. And then the fly fishing place is another 2 hours. And then it's 2 hours from the fly fishing place to get down to the airport.
All that time in the car riding around.
Miss Wonderland, absolutely not. And mind you, you're in the mountains. There's no good service. And what I kept thinking was, how the fuck did the production get there? But Angel wasn't. Angel didn't know how to get there. I kind of feel like somebody, but again, they have to document what's actually happening. But still, I feel like somebody, the cameraman couldn't be like, hey girl, let me drop my pen. Like
them folks said, girl, no, we ain't doing none of that. We're gonna watch this collapse. Because we're not interested in going bad.
No.
We're not interested in going bad. We just need to document. We just here.
Yeah, somebody said the chef too. The chef was chefing up.
Was there. They was over there sweating, child. They was up there sweating on them charcoals. Y'all had homegirl her short set.
What?
Homegirl had her short set trying to set the table up. She said, girl, she was going through it. The way I would have grabbed me a rib and sat down like Kyle did.
Listen. Listen.
I would have had me a rib.
Listen.
I would have grabbed a rib like Kyle did on College Hill and sat down and ate.
Let me tell you this about Giselle though. Giselle is a miserable witch. I've never seen someone that miserable. And you know someone's miserable when they only find joy in other people's misfortune. The things that make Giselle happy are always tied to someone else's misfortune. So if you lose your husband, she's happy about that. If you broke, like even when there was a scene in the last episode where the girls were standing in a circle talking about how much money they spent at Kimosabi, which I thought was fucking weird.
That was so tacky. I thought it was a game of who can spend the least or something like that. Or it was so tacky. This is why I can't watch this. I can't watch shows like this in the middle of all of the things that are happening politically and economically. I cannot. It's very hard.
It's hard to watch. It's just hard to watch because, babes, can we please be for real? Can we please be for real? And there was a moment where Monique was like, well, I bought myself. And here goes Giselle. See, I like this Monique because back then she used to love throwing her money. Giselle loves watching other women lose. She loves it. And so her watching Angel fail, it brought her so much joy. And that's why when you look at someone like Giselle, there's a reason why, like, for 10 seasons, we have yet to see you be an actual housewife. Don't nobody want to deal with that type of energy.
No.
Even the most hoiest of the hoiest, man, don't want to deal with that.
That's why that white lady ran off with your daughter's money. That's why that white lady ran off with your daddy money.
My God. Like, you got to think about the energy that you put out. Like, she loves seeing other people lose. There was somebody who said, I saw a video where somebody said, how the hell was Giselle Bryant ever a first lady? I don't know. Like,
she just kept her mouth closed.
Don't talk to me. I'm gonna just be in the pew. Okay. I'm gonna look cute. I'm gonna look pretty. Like, there's just no way. Like, Giselle gives off the darkest, most miserable, most insufferable energy that I have ever seen when it comes to a housewife.
Child.
And it's like, I'm sorry, 10 years in, and you still have yet to give us a moment of you being a housewife, other than that season where you clearly asked your ex-husband to come on the show, and that was a fail. Shout out to Monique and her binder.
Baby, iconic. I kind of like Monique this season, though. From what I've seen, I don't know.
I like Monique this season, but I kind of want her to step it. Like, I like when she used to bite back against Giselle. Like, there was just moments where I was.
Oh yeah, she was.
Like I missed that. I missed that. Like, I like that Monique stayed back when Angel was crying and she spoke life into her. I like that. But also, I just feel like just looking at this group of girls, period. Y'all are some soft assholes. Like, y'all had more energy for Stacey lying than Giselle clearly bullying this girl.
I think Monique needs to get this watch too. I think that's why you're not gonna see Monique. I did like how she did go back and admit that some of the stuff she did was wrong, and that she was dealing with her own things and stuff. I appreciated that. It did show growth. But I don't think Monique wants to get this check. Yeah. So she ain't gonna cut up too bad. And I think Giselle is happy about that she feel like she needs her. So she's not gonna be a threat as much. I feel like Giselle feels like that she's over Monique. And Giselle's hate goes higher when it's somebody that she can't control or she feels is slightly better than her. Yeah, like because it's clear that Giselle ain't got the coin and finances like that. No, she does not.
The Four Seasons, girl, shut up. The Four Seasons is not that expensive.
Like, it's expensive. I was like the Four Seasons when they were showing the room. I was looking at this like,
please, like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's a luxury hotel. Like, yes, it's expensive. Yeah, but she's making it seem like it's $1,000 a night. It's not.
It's not. She says to you. Giselle, we know you a DL top, so stop playing. Talking about the band, girl. Somebody said Giselle don't even like me, and I don't know why she were playing.
Wait, Giselle, is it a rumor that Giselle like the women's?
If anything, I think Giselle is probably just asexual. I don't think she want no man. She don't want nobody.
I agree.
I don't think she wants nothing.
I don't think Giselle likes people.
Yes, I don't think so. No.
What do you think about the whole Jazzy moment and then Karen getting out of jail? I know you got a heart out. I know you got a. Oh, I'm sorry.
What did Jazzy say? What did Jazzy say?
Jazzy and Stacey get into it because Stacey was mad that Jazzy exchanged numbers with what's the girl who used to be on there? Charisse. But then But then Jazzy brought up the fact that Stacey wasn't even gonna come to her wedding until Wendy was the one who told her that she should do it.
Now they said that Jazzy was doing all that because she wanted them to film the wedding.
I agree.
And even if she did, oh well.
I agree. It's the name of the game.
Yeah, the same reason why y'all do stuff. Hello, y'all all do the same thing.
I want all y'all to come so they can put my wedding on the show. Mind you, she's not even a cast member. She's a friend of. So I think that she hit that out the ballpark. I still got them to feature my wedding.
Period. I think that Stacey should have, girl, you should have been more interested if that's your friend. But she brought it up. I'm glad Wendy clocked on that.
Yeah.
You brought it up, girl. You did. You brought it up. She was speaking to Charisse. And the way Jess was, what you want me to be mean to the girl?
Right.
Like, what you want her to do?
Stacey.
That was my first time meeting her. And I didn't know that. I thought maybe, oh, girl, you've been parlaying with her after all of that. No, girl. This is my first time meeting. I'm not going to show out in public like this.
No.
Like, we're adults.
Right.
We're not supposed to act like this.
No. But also, I like what Stacey said when Stacey was like, Jazzy, you're a friend to everybody, so you're a friend to none.
Well,
I was like, whoo,
kind of cleared that one.
Clocked. Because it goes back to what we said, which is, listen, Jazzy, I like her on the show, but it's clear you're doing all this so that you can be on the show. All of y'all are doing this. Y'all are not friends. That's another thing. Potomac is like one franchise where nobody's really friends for real. Y'all not friends for real.
What about your friends?
Y'all not friends for real. Wendy, none of those girls like you. They've never liked you. They never will. They've always felt like you should be more docile. They don't care that you're super that you're super educated. They've never featured that for you. They felt that because you're not light and bright, you need to calm down. And so it's been nice to see Wendy escalate to the place that she's at right now. But now I'm like, child, we're gonna see what happens next. But it's like none of these girls like you. None of these girls are your friends. Ashley and Giselle, I feel like are the only real friends, and they depend on each other so they could both do bullshit on camera. Look at what Ashley told Monique. Together. Look at what Ashley told Monique. Oh, I talked to Chris and I asked him about Stacey, and Chris was like, so you've been sitting on that information, but Monique's supposed to be your girl, but you've been sitting on that information for a long time to the point where even Giselle was like, oh, I thought Monique knew. Y'all not friends.
No, not friends for real. They ain't right. None of them right. What did you think about Miss Karen coming back with her box braids?
I said, what in the Bone Thugs and Harmony braids is going on? Boom, 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 boom. First of all, that was not the outfit that TMZ caught. So
yeah, it was given scripted. Yeah.
They reshot that.
Yeah.
They reshot that. Okay.
Yeah, they did.
But I just listen. I like the grind.
She was in the SUV, she was doing it.
Boom, 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 boom. When she said that the girlies down to the jail took the extensions out their own hair to braid her hair, I said, what kind of Mary Crosby shit were you in that prison doing with them girls?
They probably were protecting her, child. They were protecting her. They did make me like, oh, Karen. That was sweet. Like, girl, we got to get you together before you leave.
Yeah.
I thought that was sweet. That was sweet.
That was nice.
When Karen said, now, I've been in, it took me 60 years to get here, and y'all here in y'all 20. I'm like, Karen, you
should have been in here.
Yeah, you should have been in here because this is your third, fourth DUI. Literally. Also, I would rather for somebody to have this moment in their 20s than their 60s.
In their fucking 60s.
Like, so you're not gonna remix this. She said, I had to go wash the jail up out of me, girl. You had been watching before them cameras was up because you wasn't gonna be looking at food. You was not gonna be looking at food.
Come on, now.
Karen did escape some major jail time. She major. But it was sweet. Ray really loves her. She gave everybody a shout out. She gave her little sister a shout out.
Yeah.
Said, Ray, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna deal with you later. I got
tonight. I'm gonna deal with you later on. Ray was like, okay, what that mean?
What that mean? She gonna get some of that throat spray from Angel.
Okay, real quick. Damn, I know you gotta go, friend.
We got 3 more minutes. I have to go.
Okay, real quick. Married to Medicine.
Oh, I thought this episode was good. Married to Medicine is clearing.
Yeah, they're clearing.
Angel's
clocking in.
Angel is, you know what?
I was like, finally, bitch, something other than your bust down. Give me something.
She gotta get this watch. Now, Angel, sister, you was kind of making me feel some type of way when you was coming with Brandy with that energy. You don't ask nobody, well, what energy you giving?
Yeah,
Brandy was already nice letting you take, because I just knew Angel was going to cut a fit if she didn't get the queen size bed.
Yeah.
I just knew. Angel gives me that.
Yeah.
But girl, like, who are you? Who are you questioning? I'm glad that Brandy do not care. I love when she clocked Dr. Mimi.
Yep.
And I'm glad she's, girl, I don't need your diagnosis because Mimi, she's coming around here like an anteater. I need to let me tell you what you need to do. But I thought this episode was funny. It was good. And shout out to Toya for being messy.
Toya's messy as hell.
Toya is messy as hell this season. She said, I don't want to give you too many hugs. I don't want to give, because
Toya gotta get this watch.
The girls clocked me in.
They're clocking in.
And shout out to Quad for telling Giselle, telling Miss Nick. Because yes, my sorrow.
Because you was down to the Married to Medicine, pillaging and running through old talented Atlanta. Our rays were better than yours. Clock her. And Giselle kept backing up. That's the thing. One thing about Giselle too, that's why I'm like, you Potomac bitches, y'all need to have Quad's energy next season for Giselle. That's what I want to see. I want to see Giselle. I want to see Giselle.
Yes.
That was her and Quad that entire time on Watch What Happens Live. Everything Giselle said, Quad had an answer for it. Quad was eating her up even when she didn't realize it. And when Quad had her moment, she's like, oh, but by the way, you had said, what was that? Oh, no, it was you, bitch. It was you. And she ate you up.
She did. Giselle she ain't ready. She's not ready.
She's not ready.
We know housewives for eating girls up.
Yeah.
Giselle just has never done it.
Giselle eats nothing.
She don't eat nothing. That neck eating her. But yes, I really enjoyed this. Shout out to the girl. You know what? Giselle really do age like a white woman. No shade. She look like she probably be making some Giselle look like she put up.
No,
I think so. She look like she.
I think her mom's like half white, so it's
yeah. She look like she put an apple pie by the window in the kitchen when she get done cooking. She really do give me Granny.
All right, y'all. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. This is the Bravo breakdown.
Breaking it down.
The Bravo breakdown. We're gonna snatch this up and put it in for the members. So we hope that you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see y'all next time. Take care of yourselves.
Bye, sisters.
Bye.
We are a mess.